Yo, what's up, Diego? How you doing, man? How's your weekend? What's up, Willie? Doing well. Exhausted from work. I hear that. I got one more day. Yo, what's up, C2? What's up, Josh? Joshua, my bad. How's y'all's weekend been so far? I know I know Diego's been working. I've been working. What's good, bro? Been a minute. Yes, absolutely. How you been? Joshua liking that emoji, huh? That's when y'all are saying something is cheeks. Y'all got cheeks. Had to help a barista calm down. She was breaking down. Why was that? Lunch went very well. Oh hell yeah. As good as you had hoped. You're the Grimster son of the day, Rayhan Pacific Aura. Is that Pacific Chill? I'm guessing. Yeah, that had to be Pacific Chill. What's good, brother? She broke up with her boyfriend. Well, I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. That can be rough. Still at work, about to clock out. I got you, brother. Just got off work myself. Damn, everybody working a weekend? Need to get back on these vids. Bro, I was going to check to see because I don't believe I've seen a video from you in a while. And I remember specifically hearing once again, we're going to do it every day. We dropping content every day. And I thought, that damn C2, you got to stop. If you ain't going to do it, don't tell people you're going to do it, brother. Better? Hell yeah, brother. What's up, Lucas? So Cali Fofo, I prohibited cell phones at work after this 16-year-old broke up with her boyfriend at the beginning of her shift, balling while talking to customers. Yeah, that's wild, brother. If you had to pick one, you keeping blockade or French defense? Oh man, tough questions, brother. Tough questions. Ooh, I guess I'd have to say French defense because I have other mango fragrances and other Creed Aventa style fragrances. But that's the only like cherry fragrance that I have that I'm in love with. Yeah, to talk to her. She couldn't come back to Starbucks, so they relocated her to a kiosk. Taking it real hard. Not even gonna say anything. Grandma just finished work 10 minutes ago. Everybody working this weekend. That's crazy. Been busy with work and all that. And that's fine. But you got to stop telling people that you're going to be posting every day. Y'all, we going every day. If you're not going to, bro, you're going to, people are going to start to say, fuck this guy. That's what they're going to start to say. They're going to be like, dude is full of it. You got to, if you ain't going to be that consistent, don't tell them you're going to be that consistent. Tell them, shut up. Y'all will know. I'll drop a video when you see the video dropped. What's your scent of the day? What'd I go with today? Hold on. It'll come to me. Oh, I actually went with French Defense today. Scent of the night, though. I've not picked the scent of the night yet. You know what? Let's go with one of these samples. Should it be the porthole? Now we'll go with this Boss Bottled Bold Citrus. Yeah, phone use isn't allowed, but it's Sunday. There's no managers around. I got you. I see you, bro. Love the content. Yo, what's up, Mr. Keith? We gotta schedule that lunch, man. We gotta talk about how to get the bag. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Monday through Friday, strict policy. Well, yeah, man, you gotta have rules or they'll walk all over you. I wore Crimson again. Diego, we got lunch, hung out, got dinner, and then went to her place. You pervert. Hi, Grandma and Brad. With Tough Girl Tam. Alright, what's up, Brad? Double time for me today. Yeah, but doing those 7 days, man, we trying to figure out how to work less hours and make more money while doing it. That's the goal. Well, I love it, but she liked it more is all I'm going to say. Well, yeah, I was wondering if you're going to switch up or go with what worked. You were fine with phones as long as you got your work done. But after that and someone's mom dying during his shift, I was like, all right, maybe no more phones. By the way, first time wearing a feminine leaning fragrance today. Scent of the day, Initio Atomic Rose. I thought you rocked that one before. Oh yeah, it's in the title. Yeah. You tried Coconut Lagoon? Absolutely. I got it back there. That's good for a $35 fragrance. Just glad Trop brought back to the old roots. Let me ask you something. You supporting that? He done said screw y'all once. Are you really supporting that? Because you say screw me once and then try to come back again. I'm an idiot if I go for it again. What, because the other wasn't what you wanted after you done turned your back on what got you where you were. Not me. Pass. There's an extent for sure. Yo, what's up, Big Cat? What's up, Rich Killer? Are you really rich though? If you are, teach us how to get there. Very well. She about killed my ass. Well, they'll do that. uh-huh. You got so many compliments wearing it today. The ladies were like, oh my god, you smell so good. Which one did you wear today? Oh, Atomic Rose. Yo, Pajit, what's up? Who the hell's Pajit? Legit Floral Rose. Hey, Grams Brad, remember me? Yeah, I'm curious why your profile is Tough Girl Tam, though. Surprisingly, I dealt with a lot of deaths while working at a coffee shop, more than anyone should working at a coffee shop. Yo, what's up, JB? Been a minute, brother. How you been? Worn it before, Graham, but never out in public. I got you. I mean, the school vlog got him where he is. Yeah, but the loyal people who were rocking with him and supporting the content before that school vlog really blew him up. Bro, that's some simp ass shit. If you, I mean, do what you want. I hate to say, don't rock with nobody, don't support anybody. But wait, isn't he also the one that said, "Yeah, man, we can collab," and then blew you off? Don't forget that one. Very long lasting. I can still smell it. Hell yeah. Just like that signature Halfetti back there. Tomorrow might wear Greenwich. Nice. First time I've seen clap cheeks from smell alone. So I got to put that in my panty dropper video then. Guys, there's been one documented case. But what did she look like? Say, Willie, there's more to come. True that. Yo, what cologne should I get for school? Do you have a budget? You wanting to stay with a specific season? Very sweet floral and musky. Not huge on florals though. Like BR 540 without the saffron and jasmine. Yeah. It was decent. I smelled it. My lady tried to hook me up with all the samples. So it was decent. Yo, what's up, Stanford? How you doing, brother? Grim feminine leaning fragrance is where it's at. Bro, I know this. Hey, I don't know if y'all saw my post, man. I just ordered another one from Kevin. That stuff looks like a gourmand lover's wet dream. Not even gonna lie. Said pick any. So no price point for school. Let's see. For school. Younger man for school. Hawas Fire. Or Afnan Rare Reef is pretty good. These are all 50 or less on the price point. I mean, have you tried anything from any God of Fire DNA at all? If it's warm, something with the God of Fire DNA is a must. We talked and we both don't really want a relationship, but we said we'd stay in touch. Uh-huh. Staying away from BR 540 shit. You and me both. I've heard people say pink boa smell like a watered down pink lemonade. I don't think it's watered down. I think it's like liquored up. Where you going? All right. Yeah, I don't get watered down because there's so many other things going on. Watered down, I would feel like it would be like a hint of whatever makes it pink. This, you can get that raspberry and that strawberry and that liquor and the pink lemonade. That's all that matters now, Grim. Get on the summer hammer train. Shit. You're the only person I know that doesn't like Hawas Fire so far. I want to get Prada Black or Hawas Ice. Hawas Ice for school. Prada Black, and you have to really like powdery fragrances. If you're not into powdery fragrances, you will not like Prada Black. Fire is so good. Facts. So is Summer Hammer. Summer Hammer is good, and I wore it. I got compliments with it in Punta Cana, but it leans too femme for me. Mango Bliss is really good and affordable. Absolutely. Summer Hammer for sure. Yeah, but guys, JB is like 11 or 12. He's real young. Mango Bliss from Gulf Orchid is only $29.99 on Joma. Is that Mango Ice? Just not Hultane. I smelled it at Sephora. I let it dry down for like an hour. It smelled good. Love the bottle. Well, if you loved it, go for it because most of them are going to be rocking Hawas Ice. Not a lot of them are going to be rocking Prada Black. Finally decided to switch my haircut, the high taper fade. I got you. I think it's kind of underrated. The fade or the Prada Black? G, and you're a hater? I mean, you know. But yeah, did y'all see the notes on that last lick from Central Obsessions? I smell mind games fragrances smell good, arguably great. However, they are criminally overpriced. Shouldn't go for any more than Parfums de Marley Frag. Well, I have a link I have an affiliate link. I put it in the description of this of the live stream. Go to Olfactory Factory. They got them for $3.59, I believe. Put in the code MG100. You save $100. And then using my code, my link, you also save 5%. I know someone who used my code and that code, my link and that code, and they got it for like, they got French Defense for $2.57. My school, they all use Eros or Dior. Hultane top 3 PDMs. 11-year-old mid is wild. What'd you say, kid? 11-year-old kid. Yeah, he's young. He might be 12, maybe 13. Mod. Oh, Mod. Yeah, that's when I was first doing this. He wanted Mod, and he was a regular, and he didn't ban everybody like I saw some people do. Yeah, really, the people who have rocked with me say snuck into your DMs. Hell nah. Nope. 225, 250 is about the sweet spot for mind games. I like that mango joint they got. You talking about the blockade? Yeah, I try to, like, people who have rocked with me, because he's been around since probably around 100 subscribers, I think. I gotta show a little gratitude, you know. Kind of new, kind of new to rocking with Grim. Well, and I appreciate you, brother. You paid for the membership. You've donated to the channel. So yeah, appreciate you for sure. Parody, that's the parody, ain't it? Yeah, buddy. As soon as that YouTube payout comes through. Oh yeah. Grim is the man. What's up, Vince Sense? How you doing, brother? Y'all, this parody. Spray it. God, I can't. There's not enough left. Not until I get the bottle. You know what? What did I just spray on? Oh, that boss bottle. You're gonna get the full bottle. Yeah, but it's gonna be a while though. So there goes Graham talking about his crack. Do you have a cap on the total number of fragrances you'll buy own before you stop buying more? I don't know, because I'm actually getting paid through YouTube to do this stuff now. I don't know that there's like a set number. I'd imagine at some point, like, someone's already tried to send me free stuff. So I'd imagine as my channel grows and I get a little more recognition, notoriety, whatever, people will be trying to send me stuff even more. So there will be, I don't want to say that I'll take free bottles though, because I'm not going to give a positive review if I think it's garbage. I didn't realize there's new emojis. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can do one more. I got space for one more emoji, but I don't know what it's going to be yet. Sitting at about 300, and I feel like I have way too many. I know some people have over 1,000. Yeah, one of my subscribers has 1,500. Welcome back, Willie. Having leftover tamales. Nice. What the fuck is this? Well, that's cheeks. Cause you know the kids these days, bro, they're like, oh man, that stuff is cheeks. Well, now you got an emoji for cheeks. Rotisserie chicken leftovers, hell yeah. Oh, y'all like that one with Timmy? Is that with Timmy? I think that is. So she said she wanted to get into fragrance, but I don't know what to recommend as far as women's frags go. Did you tell her to sub to the channel? I got a few recommendations on women's fragrances. I'm here, my ears are burning. Don't take my bottle count in vain. Graham, how's Rocky? Rocky is good. Rocky! Come here, pup. Well, I think he said to hell with me. We're missing Wax and Steve-O. I was actually just talking to Wax, making sure he was good. That blockade isn't in the same style as God of Fire, right? And hell no. Nope, way different. Blockade, you definitely get like a Creed Aventus vibe. And the mango is not like a juicy mango. It's more like a green mango. I didn't. I don't know if I want her around Gian since he don't care for Centaurus. Ah. How many times has Rocky outsmarted you? uh I don't think he's outsmarted me. He's given me a scare a few times though, like when I come home, because my car and my bike are both very loud. When I come home and I don't see him standing at the window, like the sliding glass door, looking at me, and I come in and for some reason he's like hiding behind the weight bench, I always assume like, oh my God. I assume, something happened to him. What's the verdict on that rare reef? Fire. It's fire. It makes me want to smell the OG Pacific Chill, even though I know it's a little more of a twist. But the other clone I have of Pacific Chill, Luciano Coastal Breeze, did not make me have any interest in getting the LV. Which bond number 9 smells like pancakes? Sexy Pancakes is New Harlem. Haarlem. I got my windshield fixed. Well, yeah. Oh, Tim, you see I made you an emoji? And you can definitely get New Harlem on Olfactory Factory. I think it was, last I checked, I believe it was like 130, maybe 140 for the 3.4 ounce. Get it for 5% cheaper using my link. Because I'm between Blockade or French Defense for my first pickup from the house. Have you smelled anything from the house? They have mind games at Dillard's. You can go and sample and smell them all, because that's still a decent amount of money to blind buy. I feel so weird since I've been driving with the crack for almost a year. Right. Tim, gym on Tuesday or what? Alexandria Fragrances has a good version of Pacific Chill called Pacific Coast. Just a heads up. Got you. Appreciate that. Is your link on your channel description, Grim? Yeah, it's on the channel description, but I've been putting it in every live stream description as well. So the description to this live stream, it's in there. All the links I currently have. We about to get some more though. Jackass Grim, much love. I still remember taking that picture. I'm like, hey, stand there. I need this for what I say, like documentation or something. You didn't know that the big sign was behind you. Shouldn't drive on crack. Hell no, you shouldn't. Tomorrow's my Friday. I just need the day to fly by. I hear that. I don't even know how many days I have off. Because Sunday and Monday count as the first and second day of the week. And it's my weekend, so I'm not working next weekend. So I'll be working either Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. But the rest of those days off. So one day in the next 5 or 6. Well, tomorrow, too. Rochas Man, Hes Parfums, Cafe Beignet, and Michael Jordan Legend all smell like pancakes as well. I hear Michael Jordan Legend does. I mean, you're saying that, so I believe that. But I've heard that a lot about the Michael Jordan Legend, but there's no way that quality for like under $15 matches that Bond number 9. I'd definitely get a full 12-hour shift out of that Bond number 9. Say, oh. So yeah, I should be able to go on Tuesday. I got the kids in the pool right now. After they go to bed, I'm hitting the gym here at the hotel again. Got you. Tim, how's it feel to be an emoji? Sammy don't want to go to the gym. He's scared he's gonna get too buff. Well, he can't be getting more buff than me. I'm not gonna allow it. So where the picture was hilarious. I didn't realize though after you took it. You should send it to the company. What's up, JC? Nah, I'm going to the gym. I've just been with this girl and her daughter the past few days along with my son. They got a gym here, been hitting it. Had to suffice. Got some IPAs in the fridge for tomorrow. Hell yeah. Temp drop from 110 to 71. Damn, that's a large drop. 39 degrees is crazy. That's that Ohio weather for you though. But we don't have no 115s. Say I don't mess with IPAs. Just be careful, Timmy. Girls tend to show up when there's money. They do not. The hell you say? Once I got dough, I didn't have all kinds of new options. Honestly, just a Mickey Ultra guy. Gotta check the tropics update. Oh man, I want to spray it. I want to spray it. It's been a while. Well, I think Stanford is not in here anymore. I haven't seen him. If Stanford left, I can't spray it. Spray it. All right. Damn it. Damn it, man. About to go to bed smelling amazing. Oh shit, bro. It just like poured out. Y'all, this is so good. That is so good. I wish I had enough to wear to work tomorrow. I can't wait till I get the full bottle so I can test this one at work. Say she don't want my money. She hasn't asked for anything, although I've been treating her good. She's even kind of struggling a little, and I offered to help some, and she's refused. She good on that end, I feel. Yeah, just be careful, man. Don't be getting anybody knocked up now. Got an instant crush today. It's decent. Still got to get my nose on that one. Someone take away Grimm's crack? Hell nah, man. Yeah, I can't wait to get the full bottle of that. God, that is so good. That's just like sexy, seductive, and sophisticated. Three possible formations, but ain't really nothing. I got you. Although she said I smell like an old man with the French defense, wild card, and the imaginary clone. Get your ass. Hell nah. Nah, she full of it. She a closet hater. Grim only choose 3 frags forever. I can't do it. Can't do it. Say Grim sprays for days, has imagination in stock. I can't buy any more fragrances right now. I guess money smells like old men. True. Say, come on. Well, so this check, my rent and my car payment comes out of. And I also paid for my massage for the first month, my massage membership. And I bought Milo a couple things. And I still got to go to the grocery store. And then, of course, gas. And then, of course, eating at work. And then I bought another from Central Obsessions today. So good too. Damn. So Stanford got that right. I'm in the hospital right now. Damn, bro, for what? Hope you're okay. Yeah, didn't you just had a broken leg and a broken arm? If they stopped making all fragrances except for 3, what would you choose those 3 to be? Well, that's the same question. Timmy, I bet if you wore Nautica Voyage, she'd be all over you. So I gotta check them out. You talking about the 3 that I picked? I'm between Ombre Nomad and Oud Maracuja. Answer it. Ah, shit. Alright. So, shit. Why do y'all hate me? If I had to pick one versatile, like very versatile, it's probably going to be Michael Malone Ocean Noir. My tropical. I don't know. I'd have to say Kajal Ican. And then Date Night. But I need a masculine one too. I guess we'd have to get rid of Ocean Noir for the Kajal Ican. Parfums de Marly Altair for a sexy date night. Gourmand, also wintertime. And then Parfums de Marly Carlisle for that masculine, rich badass. Get Jadoob to get. Oh, get your cast off. Camera zoom. Don't zoom in enough either. Y'all talking about some millimeters. Good evening, brother. Any comments on Falcon leather? If yes, is it worth buying? Anybody in here know about Falcon leather? I have never smelled it. They have recently been talking about it in the chat a little bit, though. So I just scrolled down. The dude was chugging a big ass bottle of beer and had two girls twerking on him. Who knows, brother? Praying for you, Willie. Pray for your growth spurt. Shoot. Anytime. I too was once in your shoes when I was like 10. Stands for my pistol if you want to. Right, that's what I was assuming. Timmy's mind went there, though. He might have already reached max growth. Shoot. Hell yeah, what you got, Willie? I got a Canic Rival S. You've heard about what, Brandy? Small World, Canic Elite Combat. Might have to get more Michael Maluls. I'm loving Zesty Vetiver and Jet Black Intense. Yeah, that Amber and Smoke or whatever is pretty good. Not HK VP9. I was going for that Willie, but saw that steel frame and couldn't pass up. Understandable. I was going to get the Q5 match steel frame, but the Canic was just too sexy. Right. Really wanted the Whiteout series. So, hey, at least I didn't scroll down to the your favorite freestyle artist ever in the history of freestyles. Yo, what's up, G? What do I record my full form videos on? I do everything on my phone, brother. Are we coming out with the full form? So I don't mess with the Whiteout series. I'm in the room and the doctor came in and asked. He asked what cologne he should wear to do surgeries. Tell him Paco Rabanne Invictus Victory Elixir. Used to own a Canic TP9 SFL, but I was dumb and in love and sold. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't sell your stuff to get a ring. Sell a ring to get some stuff. So recorded on your camera roll? Yes, sir. Want the newer one? TTI Combat. Or do you use an app? Okay, so I have two editing apps, and I use Intro Video Maker. I use that to make my intro. It's free. All you have to do is watch an ad, and it'll let you have the intro, and then you could put in your name and your whatever emblem or whatever. You could put that to make it yours. And then I use CapCut and I use YouCut, Youcut. So because I don't have a cameraman, I usually have to record facing me, so you can see everything's backwards. Well, that just looks like you're just not good when you do a video. But if I turn it the other way and someone calls, which that seems to happen a lot, I'll never know. And I'll do a whole video talking to myself where it's not recording. So I got to do it this way. I'll use my phone. If I do different segments, I'll use my phone to trim up the segments, cut off, like when I'm first setting it up, like, you do this and get your phone to start recording. And, like, do I look too fat like this? Is my balls hanging out like that? So I'll trim out that part, and then when I'm ready to stop it, you're reaching forward to turn it off. So then I trim out that part. I put them all through YouCut. You can reverse it. You might be able to do that on CapCut too. But I put them through YouCut. You can reverse everything. Then I put it through CapCut. I take 6 seconds of song clips max, and I do that for the intro. I add my clips together in that. They have really nice transitions. I put them all together, and then I send them back through YouCut. Then I put in like the subscribe and the sometimes if I think of a video clip from a movie that I've seen that would fit in, I hope that there's enough time for me to squeeze it in. You can put it in that through YouCut right in like a picture in picture. That's where I put the notes in. That's where I put all the graphics and subscribe to the channel and all that. So that's how I do it. Sorry if that was very long and drawn out. My motorcycle and car is white, Willie. That's why I wanted the white out. So G finally realized long forms are important too. There's a shot I want this white, literally titled Stormtrooper. That's wild. Had a bad day. Scream. What was up with what happened, brother? I know they're important, C2. Sandra, I'm sorry, man. You can always DM me if you need to talk. Can't do. Yeah, and you got my number, brother, but I was at work today, so I might not have been able to get back to you. You mess with Glock. Glock is too mainstream. Yeah, I got a Glock 20. It's a good man. Hey, my Glock 20 is a hand cannon, bro. Top 3 to keep your life. The doctor came in and asked, "Are you watching Grim G?" Told yes, and he said he has one of my giveaways. Huh? There ain't no way, bro. When's the last time someone donated to Grim? I think it was the last time you donated, brother. Damn, you thought about that for a minute, Diego. Don't know much about Bulgari. Yeah, I like so Glacial Essence is pretty nice, and Bulgari Man in Black is really nice. Their Legem collection is beautiful, and that's where Tiger comes from. Tiger, yes, it got me cheeks a couple weeks ago. Yes, clap. Very slept on. Yep. Might have to try it. Me too. Hell expensive. I believe they are fairly expensive. Going home now. All right, man. Stay safe. 460. Ooh, yeah, that's a bit pricey. I might have to sample that. Oh, damn. Damn, Tim with the memberships again. Appreciate you, brother. W10 for that again. Successful electronics. Just sick of dealing with shitty people all the time. This is my safe space. I'll be all right. I just kind of lost it at one point today and had to vent at my car. Lost my voice in the prop. Bro, I've been there too for sure. Jay's been in here a lot. Bo Dominican York. Sweet country Junior Garza. Don Ron, good morning from Germany. What's up, Don Ron from the United States? Not so famous YouTuber received a. Well, I know not so famous YouTuber. That's Spence. So now it's 460. Used to be 400. Damn. So I would join, but I don't have any money. Well, I've not seen sprays for days with samples of Yassip. Damn it, Brandy. Why you gotta say that? Now I gotta. Nah, you don't have to do that, brother. Save your money. Save your money. Damn it, Tim. You gotta start saving that money. I'm telling you, brother. I appreciate you for sure, but you gotta save that money. Willie received a gift membership. Go to Nordstrom or Bloomingdale's. Thanks, Timmy. um, they only did one. That's whack. Now I'm for real pissed. Yeah, that's crazy. Said W Timmy for sure. Yo pulled out the big guns tonight just for the hell of it. Creed Rolfa, Rita and Weep. Hell yeah. That's some cheeks. That's right. That's straight up cheeks. See? That emoji worked out. Do we riot on YouTube's front yard? They might cancel me, man. Yeah, did you ever get money back? Like how many did you pay for the last time? Because there were 60, which means it did 57. So JT Joe, aka JJ. Fuck it, I'll slide you in, Diego. Pause. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, I see the period now. So I'll slide. You in, Diego? That's why punctuation and grammar and shit is important. I'm going to YouTube's headquarters and I'm gonna let them know what's up. Well, definitely, man. Find out how many they charged you for because they only gave 57. Said I'm on the way. Well, I'm definitely glad Willie got it this time. You know, he's been pretty frequent. Y'all, don't hesitate to pay for the next month though. Grim G can buy me some stuff to smell good. I start school next Monday. What? Well, if I buy you stuff, how am I buy me stuff? Canic in hand, ready to rumble. So that MF are crazy. Yeah, I'm not repeating that, Tim. Exhibit regularly flies out of the airport I work at. Hell yeah. Say, what did you say, Grim? Um, I said so much, bro. I don't even remember. Oh, if we're talking about, I said, feel free to, because Tim only paid for a month, which I'm not saying only like that's it, but I'm saying you get 1 month and then it's gone. So feel free to pay for the next month. He called you cute? Shh, hell nah. Diego ain't my type. He's got a penis. Retrieve thy thunderbus. Allegedly. Yep. Allegedly got one. You gay? Who gay? Not me. There's too many women's out in the world for me to ever try to be gay. I love women. Uh, no, hell nah, Diego. I appreciate you as a subscriber, but that's as far as that goes. Called you a cutie patootie. You tripping now? Y'all know that's a damn lie. Yes, Diego. While we work out of the gym, Grim talks about how you want to get swole for that cutie patootie. Diego, you are his motivation. Tim, you have been kicked out of the Get Big Mafia. I'm gonna need you to hand in your badge. Seduce him with some of that good steamy ood. Hell nah. Grim FaceTime me later when you're in the shower. No. Grim G, can you send me a cent off your wall? Well, all this is my personal collection and for content. Diego's wildin'. For show. Faux show. Also do Grim with some Altair. Shit, nope. Even though that's a sexy ass fragrance, worn on a man is not going to do anything for me. Worn by a woman, though. I said Diego's got to be the pair of D. Shoot. That pair of D is good too. Oh yeah. I'd expect this nonsense from Wax. Yeah. Let's see, what time are we looking at? Appreciate the 18 likes, y'all. It's only 9:33. That ain't bad. Dago with some Parody and Grim wearing Ombre Nomad. No, Diego, you keep your gender the same, brother, because even if you used to have one and cut it off, we ain't going for it over here. Gee, and someone's getting pregnant. Damn sure ain't gonna be me or you. Wax rubbed off on us all. No. Dudes with boobs. No, there's only chicks with. Yo, what's up, Flavio? Quill hacked him. Nah, if it was Quill, it would be all negativity, man. It would be negative. Get out while you can. An inverted penis does not make a vagina. Correct. I got a nitro red headed your way. Oh, hell no. Say W Flavio. Twerk. Hell nah. Diego got XXY chromosomes. My new name is Diego. Oh man. I'm gonna send Grim 1,000 ml nitro red time bomb. Man. I still can't believe Nitro Red posted my video bashing them on their TikTok. Can I read your comment? I could, but I'm trying to stay a little more YouTube friendly unless someone comes in here acting crazy and needs me to crash out on them and put them in their place, because I'm realizing that will mess with the money. They like to demonetize your video when you start talking too crazy. I'm gonna send Grandma a red polo bottle filled with nitro red. Shoot. Diego gonna bring the fundies. Grim gonna come at him with the hell nas. This live is cooked. Right. Big brother, what's up? Victor, Nikki, Licky Licky. What's up? Crazy name, man. Crazy name. Bet Grim is like that meme. I'm tired of this, Grandpa, with the nitro red jokes. Someone sent Grim a parody bottle with nitro red juice instead. No. I will change addresses. Grim House amethyst. I have not smelled amethyst. That's Initio, right? Flavio until he reads the nitro red bottle on member names. Way too many women in the world to be gay, bro. It's just too damn bad. Can full form be filmed in vertical? You should film it in vertical. I keep oh no. Horizontal. Do it in horizontal. Most people turn their phone horizontal to watch, to watch videos because it takes up the whole screen. You do a vertical and you're limited to half your screen. Graham, one of my favorite NBA players, Cade Cunningham from the Detroit Pistons, wears Meteor as his signature scent. God, I gotta smell Meteor. Thoughts on Renaissance and Naxos? Naxos, my first time smelling Naxos, I was a little underwhelmed, but then I went back a few weeks after and I was like, oh my God, this is actually very nice. Very classy, very sophisticated, very well blended. The vanilla and the dry down on that is actually very amazing too. Renaissance, that was another one that I smelled it right away, but I had smelled Torino 21 first. Torino 21 is fire straight out of the gate. I love Torino 21. When I got Renaissance, I was kind of iffy on it, but I gave it some time and some wearings, and it's like, oh damn, this is actually very good as well. I prefer Torino 21 over Renaissance though. You say, can you show us your wall? It's the Sublime bottle, but purple. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not smelled that one. So is that the Atomic Rose clone? Or am I tripping? Are those aren't yeah, I think those are originals. Yeah, I don't think I've smelled that one though. The wall. Which wall you want to see? Just my colognes? Travis Kelce wears Meteor too. Naxos is for summer. You can wear Naxos. You could wear Naxos in the summer. A lot of people say it's for the winter, but either way, it's nice. My live streams are actually doing really good now with a lot of engagement. Hell yeah, brother. I picked up 18 subs last night and 14 this afternoon. Nice. Can you? Damn. Tim. W. Tim with the $50 donation. Let's see. Pool's about to close. Gonna hop off here to get these kids in bed so I can hit the gym. Much love, Graham and Chet. Hit that like button, y'all. Yes, appreciate it for sure. Double tap the screen. Yes. W. Tim. 40 viewers at one point. That's what I need. All right, so you said yes on the cologne wall. All right, so over there, I'll show you. We got samples and travel atomizers, travel sprays. We got some right here that I just pulled out. I don't even remember why. Some right there. Oh, you would. All right, sorry about that, y'all. It's that damn nitro red in the back. I see Boss Bottled Absolute. Yes, sir. Um, where is it? Right there you go. See, Steve, my job made rib tips for lunch. Nice. I love rib tips. My big back self. Want some food? You and me both. Bro got the mashrabia ready at all times. I had it out for some reason. I just haven't put them back. Do you love Boss Bottled Absolute? Oh yeah, it's fire, bro. I paid retail for it. Yeah, when I smelled it, I had to have it. Boss Bottled Absolute is fire. Absolutely. Grim that Arabian's Tonka shouldn't be on that shelf. I want to try Arabian's Tonka. I'm wise, yes sir. That Jubilation 25 is some fire. So yeah, very strong. Arabian's Tonka is ridiculously strong. Was actually let down by Boss Bottled Absolute and Elixir. Really? Stanford, yes sir. Jubilation 25. I love that stuff. How much money do you spend? A decent amount. Almost as much as GH3 spends. Says the frankincense too much for you. And what? You talking about gin with the Boss Bottled? Say, bro, I'm a hobo compared to you. Hell nah. No, sir. I've been trying to get on your level. See, is there any difference in Reflection 45 and the X-Trade other than the big price jump? I hear that the 25 is actually better. I've not smelled Reflection Man 45. The only Amouage I have is Jubilation 25. I hear 25 is better than the 40, but I've not smelled the 40. I've smelled nothing else from Amouage. Absolute is this dark, spicy, sweet leather. My favorite leather by far. Hell yeah. Patchouli also. What are you talking about, Steve? I seen frankincense at the Habib store. Which one? What is something life-changing to you, Gian? Thoughts on Aventus Cologne compared to the OG Aventus? I prefer Aventus Cologne. It's not as I guess it's not as smoky and thick and heavy. Like Cologne is more wearable for me, but dudes love Creed Aventus. Women love Creed Aventus Cologne. I don't want a bunch of dudes sniffing my neck telling me how good I smell. I prefer the women to do it. So they say Creed Aventus is a panty dropper, but the women call it a boxer dropper. Say we have a new nickname for my bum ass supervisor. What's that? Bro, you're way past my level. You have way more in quality than me. I just have a little more disposable income, brother. That's all that is, man. You know, it's not a competition by any means. Um, it's one of those things, bro. If you like it or not, I consider you to be in the Grimm family. So, you know, we're all cool here. It ain't a pissing contest or pissing match or measuring contest. It ain't. You're doing better than most people with it. You just keep doing what you're doing. They smells better, performance is worse. I get like 6 hours. Any Rosias in your collection? If so, any recommendations? The only one I have is Elysium, and it's nice. I like it. I actually enjoyed Dior Parfum way better than Boss Bottled Absolute. See, and I smelled them both the same time. But my lady, and I'm gonna show y'all how cool my lady at Dillard's is. I'm gonna show you what she did for me. So when I bought that, she hooked it up with this. This is Dior Parfum in here. She filled this up. Say, Grandma, you've had 3 wishes. What would you wish for? Oh man, I can't tell you that on here. They don't come true. He's always coming to work miserable. Cupcake? Y'all don't call him that to his face, do you? What's up, Cupcake? It's just because you're so sweet, man. Dior Sauvage is absolute trash, had to be said. I still like it though, man. It gets a whole lot of compliments. Is that Jubilation 25 a feminine scent? Absolutely not. Nope, not even a little bit. That blackberry note in there is nice, but that is a thick, heavy, resinous, dark, manly ass. I smell like a king royal type of a fragrance. So he needs something to brighten up his day, so I call him that. Say, hell yeah, bro, I'm just playing. I got you. Flavio, you're bugging. It's horrible, at least to you. It's good, just basic. Yeah, but not as basic as YSL myself. I want to try Creation E. I heard it has a cola note. Creation E. Oh, that's Roja Enigma or Creation E. Maybe the EDT, but it reminds me of Eros Energy. Sauvage EDT does? So dang, what's that, a 10 ounce? I'm not even sure. I'd say because when I bought, oh yeah, anybody. So let me show you what else she did for me. Hold up. All right. So when I bought French Defense, I got $75 back. I paid retail, but got $75 back. They had this thing where if through that event, if you bought a Mind Games, you also got a free tester bottle of anything in the store. Well, I had everything that they had testers of, with the exception of Arrow's Flame. So I got a 3.4-ounce tester bottle of Arrow's Flame that was full. She also threw this in for me. This is a 5-ounce bottle of that discontinued Valentino. So that was on one visit. When I bought the Boss Bottled Absolute, she gave me this, and she always gives me like the 2 ml samples. She always gives me samples like these. She always asks me, do you want any Mind Game samples? Always. But that and a bunch of samples. So I pre-ordered Prada Prototype. Okay. So I got that one coming, pre-ordered. And she threw in this. She just gave me this tester of Invictus Victory Absolute. And let me find it. And like a 5 ml of Musk Therapy from Initio. And she gave me everything that they had left of in their tester of Narcotic Delight. Yeah, my lady at Dillard's hooks me up. She likes me in there. Say hell nah, for that price, there are better options. Graham, how much you sell that Absolute for? What, the Invictus Victory or the Boss Bottle? Dior Parfum 2025. It's the 2025. Sauvage is highly complimented and the best selling for a reason. And that's what most people's problem with it is, that, you know, if you're into colognes like we are, you know, everyone has that. You know, I tell him to his face all the time. Hell yeah. Comes to work late and he's half asleep. Dior 2025 Elixir. It's just way too obnoxious. Elixir. Cupcake, can I? Yeah, that's between you and him. It's like black licorice nobody wants. I love black licorice. Sauvage and Energy are nothing alike. Who said that? Leave the chat. That was my thought, but say Diego top 3 panty droppers. I said what I said, Gian, but hey, it's just me though. Really easy. Good job. House, nice car. Mother, if you don't stop beat. Oh shit, I picked up Coral Fantasy. My bad. Hold up. Hold up. Damn it. Yeah. I thought that bottle looked a little small. This, she gave me this. Oh yeah, I did. So gee, yeah, obviously I bought Coral Fantasy. Say put everything off, you're in the bag now. Nomad, Yassup, and Musk Ravageur. Coral Fantasy is fire. Yeah, it was decent. I had to cop it. Girl fancy is good. Haters gonna hate. She wants to hit. Hell nah. She a little up there. Sausage. Can you show me the bottle of Jubilation 25? Yes, sir. Y'all. This is some good stuff. It is a magnetic cap. I'm gonna have to start putting some of this stuff away. How much would you sell the Boss Bottle? Shoot, I don't sell any of my fragrances. I don't sell or trade. I don't like Coral Fantasy. You're just a hater. What is that discontinued Valentino bottle? I am not sure which one it is. I just know that it's discontinued. And it's a 5-ounce. And she hooked it up for free. Same with the Born in Roma, EDT, and Intense. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Valentino. She still want to hit Grin. Even old ladies need some. Well, bro, she could not handle that. I'm telling you right now, I would. She couldn't handle it. The only Valentino I like was Womo Intense. Oh yeah, Scent of the Day, French Defense. Valentino and JPG are good. I think it's the trend to hate. Only Valentino I liked was Yellow Dream. I still gotta smell that one. All women need love. If it ain't you, finna be someone else. Before the trend was the hate Sauvage. JPG Lamel. I don't like anything from Le Beau, Paradise Garden, Lamel, Le Parfum, Elixir. Only thing you liked was Scandal. What do you think of the Absolute? JPG makes good frags. I like them. I don't like 2 frags. You don't like 100? That's hilarious. Gave my friend her birthday gift a day late, but shit, it worked out. I'm back, just got home from work. All right, brother, get your nose fixed. Pretty subjective, yes. What broken hips? Yeah, and a heart attack. Grim, you married? Hell nah. The hell would I want to do something like that for? Any releases I should check out? Did I get anything new lately? I'm trying to think of what I got that's new. I just ordered a new one from Kevin. It's called The Last Lick. It's based on a banana split. Man, it looks like it's going to be amazing. Oh, yeah, I got a new one. Martha's Vineyard from City Rhythm. Holy shit, that is fire. Martha's Vineyard is amazing. I think that's like the newest, really the newest one that I got. That's new in the community. Angel Share Paradis. If you don't know about that, you better find out real quick. That's a good one. So I haven't seen Omar in a minute. Yeah, it has been a few, hasn't it? She'll die happy, Graham. Doing what you love. Yeah, but I don't want her to die while I'm rearranging her guts, man. I think Omar on honeymoon. Oh, yeah, he did get married. Fragrance Lady wants the cocaine, right? Oh, yeah, Diego, I think Omar needed to fix his nose. Only tried the first scandal. What's wrong with Omar's nose? Now you're just cherry picking. Shit. Just ordered a 9 ml sample of that Jubilation. Let me know what you think of it, bro. Yes. I mess with this. This is quality. You and your TikTok shop fragrances. Go get a girl. There's only one thing that me and Omar disagree on, and that was that Latafa Massa. Actually, I like the Massa. I was going to get a Clive Christian. I don't know anymore. Might just save the 200. So I have Clive Christian. Whole house is trash. I hate Clive Christian. I say Massa smell like bug spray soaked magazine paper. That is crazy. Gian is trolling. What happened to the weatherman? I have no idea. God damn, bitch, shut up. Annoying as hell. So I wanted to wish him congrats, but he hadn't shown up. Right. He knocking up Trish. Grim getting me deaf. Yeah, my bad, man. Shit scares me every time. Well, oh shit. It's been an hour and a half. It's 10:07. Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna have to go ahead and hop off the live. Put that shit on mute. It's a safety thing. It won't let you. Because if your sugar gets too high or too low while you're sleeping, you could die basically. So they don't want to get sued. Grim crashing out on the alert sound is comedy. Well, shit, man, I've done hit okay 3 times. Like, you got to give the insulin time to work. But all right, y'all. I spelled Kawa in public. I was like, bruh, is that a good bruh or bad bruh? I don't care for camera, to be honest. I gotta be in the mood for camera. Bro, like, why I bought this? Got you. Diego said Kawa fixed it, to be honest. You try the new one, you try that Dukan, Duckin, however you say it. All right, y'all. Definitely gonna end the stream. I'll probably be on tomorrow. If y'all wanted to tune back in. Midnight, shit. So I'm eating chicken. You think it's worth getting Altair if I already have 2 bottles of liquid brune? No. I prefer Altair over liquid brune. But I would say if you're going to spend that kind of money and you've already got 2 bottles of liquid brune, get you something different just so you have more options. All right, y'all. I appreciate the donations this evening, guys. I appreciate the 24 likes. I appreciate the engagement. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, continuing to help my little channel grow. Thank you guys for that. Say Brian Slacks. Fragrances hasn't showed up in a while. Brian Slacks. PDM need to come out with some new. They got 3 new ones on the way. They're extracts. They're in different bottles. The extracts are a different bottle. One of them looks like it's going to be a gourmand. So I'm going to have to definitely get it. Bottle kind of mid. Right. You see, too, you want to talk? Uh-oh. All right, y'all. I'm leaving for real this time. Make sure you're always the best smelling person in the room. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good one.